All right. Good morning, folks. So, had a decent bit of snowfall over this weekend. Ended up getting the day off just because of safety concerns. So, I hope you were safe. I hope you were smart. Keep yourselves at home. Unless you're in desperate need of something, staying off the roads during these kind of conditions is generally the way to go until um, you know more salting and plowing can be done to improve road conditions. So overall, like I did, I think at least an hour's worth of shoveling yesterday, just because of the quantity, having to dig out two cars, so on and so forth. Having to clear my sidewalk a couple of times. So all in all, I'm pretty pleased that I'm not overtly stiff, not too sore. I will say my low back vertically kind of has this like fatigue feeling, like hey, you've worked me, but it's not that kind of like pain across the waist. That's when I'm like, that's something that I'm like, we don't really look for that. um Not too stiff, not too sore, like I said, but just want to do like a little bit of like some mobility loaded stuff, kind of loosen up the joints again before I head out there, because trying to be a good neighbor, trying to make sure that my spot and my wife's spot stay clear so that we can just have an easier time with all things told. So we are going to go pretty light. This is 12 pounds. So it's going to be kind of in the same vein of a while back I used to do like a whole kettlebell flow. It's just going to be about like 10 reps of everything, some windmills, things like that. Things that just kind of help me to get out of this kind of bent over position, get me a little more upright, just so that I can kind of air quote offset everything that I did yesterday and everything that I'm about to do today. And that's where even currently from the side, right, this feels tight across my hips. And to me, I feel like I'm still bent over. Whereas if I kind of like really push through, right, good, got a little core tension going, got my hips under me, and that to me feels like a straighter line. So, like I said, this is just real casual. I might do about like 10 or so repetitions of everything and just kind of move on with my life. So, again, good kind of hip extension, good core tension. We come up, we come around. Okay, so there's two, three, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. All right, and then again, like, right, we're getting a nice stretch. We're coming over, we're punching up one, two, four, five. And I think the other successful parts of me not being sore today was I did not count calories yesterday. I just ate until I felt satisfied. Um, Again, just the amount of work I did yesterday, 4 and 5. Whether Fitbit is accurate or not is, its own debate, but per Fitbit, I got about 2 hours of like elevated heart rate activity, burnt just over 3,500 calories. So again, whether or not it's accurate, it's its own story. But yeah. Right, some easy windmills. Oh, just kind of getting everything a little loosey-goosey. Nothing specific. Alright, how curious can I feel it? That feels weird to do with. I just don't feel good. Feels like ribs are pinching and such. That just don't feel right. Alright. So yeah, let's see here. Might just knock out a couple more windmills per side. Because I can. Oh. Let's see, let's check the hips. Like again, everything feels pretty good today, so like, you know, hamstrings are a little tight, but still able to get like at least a hand on each side. Groin muscles are doing okay. Again, hips are tight, but it's like that's not surprising to me. Alright, again, this is all like, yeah, it's tight, but it's not like screaming. I'm not like grunting and groaning to get into these positions. Yeah, that feels pretty good, pretty easy. So, maybe a quick calf check. Yeah, nothing's screaming at me, but that's kind of the point of, you know, doing a quick little check over before you slip it back out there for more physical activity. But really, if I had to summarize this, I'm currently feeling is that my philosophy on training, I think, led me to feeling this good today and being able to do what I needed to do yesterday, where even my wife, who's just starting to kind of get back into fitness, trying to be a little more disciplined with it, she was surprised by how long she was able to stay out there with me, shoveling her, you know, doing the shoveling on her own, and just like how she felt today. So it doesn't take a whole lot to make a massive difference in your ability to live life and recover from life's ups and downs. So if you did what I did, great. If you're doing your own thing, great. If you're just starting, looking for ideas, motivation, discipline, or a community to support you, it's what we're here to do, help each other be a little better every day. So good job today. Keep working hard, and we'll see you next time.